Real Madrid won, Bayern Munich 2. What a beautiful game of football in the Champions League. Honestly, I enjoyed this game. I enjoyed this game. End-to-end stuff. Bayern Munich had so much moments. Real Madrid, there were times Real Madrid had their own moments. But Bayern Munich were the dominant side in this game. Although Real Madrid should have squeezed out a draw in this match, at least a draw. They had chances upon chances. All thanks to Manuel Neuer. Manuel Neuer was absolutely incredible in this game. Absolutely incredible. 40 years old man, still deciding games. Incredible performance from him. Honestly, Bayern Munich won this game, but you have to look at the fact that Bayern Munich, they were more purposeful. What do I mean by more purposeful? Instead of slow build-up, Bayern Munich attacks spaces quickly, especially in transitions. Bayern Munich wide players stretched Real Madrid's defensive backline a lot. Now, creating gaps between the full backs and the centre-back spaces they exploited effectively. Real Madrid, on the other hand, struggled with defensive transition. Anytime they lost the ball, Bayern Munich looked more dangerous in front of goal. Another key factor was Bayern Munich's midfield. Bayern Munich combined defensive discipline with forward runs, which gave them control, absolute control in both phases of the game. Although Real Madrid had their moments that would have led to goal, they created chances. They should have put the ball at the back of the net, but Neuer was an obstruction for Real Madrid. Huge obstruction for Real Madrid. But Bayern Munich held the game for longer period. They detected the tempo for longer periods. And in games like these, small gaps get you punished. Look at that Kane's goal. Nobody was going to even block the shots. Kane was just free. Shot the ball from outside the 18-yard box. If Courtois was in this game, I don't think that goal would have entered the net, because Real Madrid's goalkeeper almost touched that ball, but it still entered the net. If it was Courtois would have saved that ball. Real Madrid's defense was very terrible. Somehow yesterday, Bayern Munich midfield controlled the rhythm of the game. Their attackers stretched the pitch, while their decision making in key moments was efficient, highly efficient. In games like this, all you need is proper structure, control, dominance, and proper execution. And Bayern Munich had all three. Had all these four things I mentioned. Bayern Munich had it. That is what you need. But let's see what happens at Allianz Arena if Real Madrid can be able to skate through. Because this Bayern Munich team, they are very deadly in their stadium. That Allianz Arena is going to be very difficult for Real Madrid. But it's football. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens next week.